And now let's probably clear out this area a bit. Which this is actually the landing site of the final challenge, I believe, as well. Because normally we'd go across this area, across a bridge here to get to the Emperor Bullblacks. And this is where we had the onions, which is why there's 3 spots for them, for the mold to grow. Just a nice detail. It's mostly just like reusing the same base area to make a new one, probably, rather than the same landing place. Changed since we last visited, probably, but I don't know. Also bad things over here. Why, Pikmin, did you do this to me? It's fine. Just take them out. Make sure it's all safe. I'm gonna need yellows for this wall, so... let's send some Pikmin back. While we get rid of the rest of this. Can probably even swap out some as we are right now. Just need to hope that nothing's gonna come and attack us. I'm very paranoid about that, apparently. For good reason, though. I've definitely had it attack me before, when I'm not ready for it. Spores are getting smaller. Should start seeing some plants pop out. There are actually 3... plants here, once we get it all cleared out. So we can get a whole bunch of berries, if we need to. Which we'll probably want to, considering we were in the last area. We won't need them all, but I'll still want them all. Let's get the rest of these broken down. And these berries are actually quite interesting as well, because they don't just grow one type. They grow both bitter and, what's the other one? Spicy. Both bitter and spicy berries. Which is really cool. Also, why is this one taking so much more time? I don't know. Anyway. I don't think we're gonna get into any caves, but we're gonna at least get that wall down. Might also be worth taking these ones to go attempt getting the bridge built up. I just don't know. I just don't know. You know? I think bad things are gonna happen. Oh, especially with it being right there, of course. Why is it right there? It's like it's right there. Might be able to take out this Wally Hop. That's definitely gonna get it. Pikmin. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. How? Let's spray you. Please, Pikmin, get onto it. Spray it again. Spray it again, please. Just break it so it's not a problem. Okay, cool, we're good. Let's build this bridge now, as much as we can. We're not gonna get it done today, I don't think. But at least we got rid of the bad fish. This area might look a little bit familiar to us as well. Given it's got water here, like it did in Pikmin 1. But this is part of the landing site from Pikmin 1, the crash site. There's the stump area where we would have the Gulix and the other enemy. There's where we got the engine for the ship. And this is the actual place where we landed our ship, with the 3 spots for the Pikmin onions. I also see those enemies there, which we need to be careful of. There's another cave there. And another cave on the other side of that wall there. So those are the last dungeons all found, at least. But we need to go take care of a few more things before we can actually get to them, because there's a bunch of walls and a bunch of enemies. Looks like the Pikmin got a few berries back, which is good. Gonna need more though, and we're gonna need to call back our Pikmin before the end of the day. I'm a little bit concerned about that, actually. I've not left myself much time to gather my Pikmin. And there's a bunch at the base currently. Might just have to call these ones back, unfortunately. Although the gate's not finished yet. The bridge over here isn't finished. I might actually call them off the bridge for now. Although it's a shame to leave it unfinished. I just need to make sure I get my Pikmin home safe. They're not even on their way yet. Those ones, at least. We can at least call back the ones at the base. We're really running out of time. Better safe than sorry. I don't think I can afford to get these berries back. The beans. I thought beans. It's fine, it's not beans. I think that's all of them. Just gonna make sure with the map. Seems good, I just need to make sure that these ones aren't getting stuck. 2, 1, let's call them back. 0. The Wistful Wild does not hold back. We haven't even gone into a cave yet. Those are going to be a nightmare. We're going to lose so many Pikmin. Also, the Doomsday apparatus is 3,000 Pokos. We're at 175% of the debt recovered. So much percentage. Got a few more Pikmin today. Lost 2 in battle, apparently. Probably with the Wally Hop. Who's this? Spam? Question mark? Don't we all want friends who will smile when we need a little sunshine in our day? Sure, if you see friends who need a smile, give them your best one. Okay. Who are you? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. One other thing I like about this is we have all 4 seasons. So we have winter, spring, summer, and now in the last area, fall. Just think that's a cool way to do that. But anyway, let's head back to the Wistful Wild. Still a lot to get done here. I still want to get to, like, the other 2 caves, just so I can, like, see what they need and how many treasures are inside. Since we can do that. Since we've got the debt recovered. Okay, we're gonna split off similarly to the previous day, probably. Get some yellows to go work on the electric gate. I wish I could walk without having to walk, you know? It's fine, we'll figure it out. We also probably want some blues to work on the bridge. Just take a few. We're gonna need a few whites as well to work on the gate. Might be a bit risky to take all of them, but I'm gonna take most of them. It might also be good to take some reds just for fighting. Should even be taking purples for that. Let me put some whites away and get out some purples. It is nice how, like, mostly quick the Pikmin getting out in and out is in this. It could be a little bit faster, but it's pretty good. Gotta make sure my Pikmin all stay with me a bit. There's so many berries we can get here if we want. Just like, we have to take some time out of our days to just farm them, though. Also, I see that cannon beetle up there we're gonna need to be careful of once we get this gate down. I really hope that the enemy didn't respawn. That's one good reason to just go fast once we have it defeated. Because I don't think it respawns just randomly. I think it takes a few days after its death to respawn, probably. I imagine, anyway. That's the gate. Try and take this out carefully. Get out of the way. Take it out, thank you. And then we'll probably get this back now, this pine cone here. Got 5 extra Pikmin with me. To go up this ramp. Which goes all the way over to where the landing site was in Pikmin 1 for the crash site. Just on this ledge where we could get the big pellets. I'm detecting the howls of countless creatures in this whole head. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Olimar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. That wasn't my job description last time I checked. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was mostly just getting treasure and deliveries. Anyway, that's the bridge complete. It's very tempting to check these, just in case there's a potion. A spray. Nope, just nectar. Nectar's good. We don't need it at the moment though, because we're pretty set on that currently. So gonna need to take out this enemy. Except it keeps going in the water, which is not good for us. Just gonna do a bit of this. I think we can leave them to do their thing. There's also another one down here that we can get them to work on as well. But there's also the enemies that are going to be problematic. There's too many enemies in one spot. One back. Main problem is the fake flowers. Pine cone. 15. Kind of first spire. Okay, let's try to stun this thing once it gets in. And then take it out. Purple Pikmin are really good for fights. Like, it can be good to not risk them, but also it can be good to risk them because they can make a fight worth fighting. Also, all of my... This Withering Blowhog is just, like, removing all of my flowers. I'm gonna have to use all that nectar again. Take you out, nice. Come on. There's a treasure, like, right here as well. It's either buried or on this enemy. Seems to be on this enemy. Interesting. Also, I might want to split my group better than this. We can also get Olimar down now. To clear out the rest of this as well. I want to get more whites onto this door, though. I might want to keep my purples for special fights of things. Get them to work on that, if I can. So let's do that. Okay, we just need this thing. Needs 4. Give it 5 yellows. We could even get the rest of this back, possibly, but also, yeah, I don't know. I might need them for fighting other things. I just want to look around a bit, make sure there's nothing else up here that I'm missing. I think we're good, though. So let me think. We got 3 out of 5 treasures on the surface back. That mushroom over there is one, and there might be another one on one of the enemies, if I had to guess. Well, there might be one buried around here? No. The radar's too silent for the one to be here, I think. Maybe it's even in this area. I don't know. Let's go take care of a few things this way. Gonna have to be very careful as we get through all the things. So many hazards and so many enemies. Nice. Just a little bit more gate to go. me grab this. Go back to the base with the president. Whew. I feel like I'm clearing this out pretty well. I just really want to get as much done on the surface to begin with, so I can clean out the rest without any trouble. Put you away. Might get out some more purples for fights. Okay, good. So is there something on the ledges? I never checked the ledges. Right here. I don't think there is anything up here, though. There's a spot for nectar if we could break those rocks open. Okay, that's a sound that I need to be careful of. Get my Pikmin all over here. We'll head over there. There might actually be something up here. But we're going to come back for it, probably. Oh, look! A nut. An armored nut. Oh no, that was the radar was going crazy for the nut. Okay, makes sense. That adds up. Just need to wait for my Pikmin to catch up. They're a little bit smarter than Pikmin 1. Just need a little bit more smartness there. Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful about this because we want to take out the Withering Blowhog and probably this first thing here. Start with this. Stun it to death. I haven't been able to take the second one but without worrying about the Withering Blowhog. It's not stunning. It's fine. Okay, good. 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 Also, that also dropped the last treasure, so we're good. So let's get that back. Let's also split the group. My white Pikmin. There's one purple. Go take care of that. There's also the last hole here. And this is the last hole that we want to go into, so we're gonna wait on this, I believe. Perhaps you will find Louis in here, and yet, my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts will lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horribly vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. We're doomed. We're so dead. We're so cooked. It's fine. Get that dug up. I believe that this will make poison spawn in. So we need to be careful about that. Let's also get these back because we can. Get them to whatever needs it. Okay, no poison, but we still need to be careful. Just a whole bunch of nectar, which is good for us. Just get as much worth out of it as we can. I can also split to clean up this gate here as well with the rest of our whites. We might just spend the rest of this day cleaning up things and then go into the first cave. I think they all need all Pikmin types, so we're gonna have to be fairly even split with that probably. We'll see how we go. Get that back. We should be in the clear, probably. This was way smoother than it should have been for the last area. I think it's just because I got rid of the artillery fish thing. I don't actually know what it's called. Artillery fish is the only thing I can think of for it. The only name that makes sense. Anti-hiccup fungus. Getting all the things back, it's very satisfying to just get a whole bunch of things back. In like big lines of things. There's the last treasure, I believe. Oh look! A nut! It's a bigger one though. Big nut. Seed of greed. Makes sense, I guess. But that is all the treasures in the Wistful Wild. For the surface, at least. Also, I'm sure that returning to the surface after being in a cave is gonna respawn all the bad things, so it's a good thing we got rid of all the other things now. Instead of later. We might still have to deal with them later, though, when we change caves. So I think I'm now gonna just get out an even number of each Pikmin type, probably. And we're gonna go take care of this. Unfortunately, I'm going a bit too slow, and the day's about to end, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get 2 caves today. I have to get 1 today and 1 tomorrow, probably. And then the last one. Possibly on its own day, or together with another day. It depends on how much enemies respawn, and how much trouble we have with that. Don't even need candy pop buds, unless we get absolutely destroyed, which is very likely. Let's get started with the Cavern of Chaos. Sub-level 1. Oh, I already don't like the way this is going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yellows. Take care of that. Also need to like check for traps immediately. In this area. Like that. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Just check around a bit here. I mean, it seems safe. So let's split the group. What have I got on me? Nothing. I thought it was 1 for some reason. I just wasn't looking at it. Let's change up like that. Get all these into a semi-safe area. Let's go break some rocks to start, I think. Check for more traps. I better push these rocks closer to the thing over here at least, which might be good for us. Just like chain together all this. Oh boy. This is fine. Nice. Ow! We're not fine. I mean, we are, but we're not, but we are. Okay, now it's just the enemies in the air. Which might be best to just take a small group of yellows for, possibly. Also need to be wary of a few more traps still. And the edges, because the edges of the pit is going to be a problem. I'm sure of it. Please. None of that. Okay, good. Gotta be careful. Please, throw. I'm throwing, but not the good kind. Please, throw. That should be good. Okay, 1 more. I'm also just gonna make sure there's nothing there. Okay. Unless it activates after picking up the treasure, we should be fine. I don't trust Pikmin 2. It could have traps underneath the things, I'm sure. Making sure. I think we're clear. Let's go get the rest of our Pikmin. I mean, there might be a few traps still yet to be triggered, but we should be fine. Get all this. All that. Probably get these. That. Oh boy, coal. Is that... That one was fine, okay. Sometimes there's just like one trap that you don't trigger, but it's fine. Okay. Enamel Buster. Very nice marble. Small one. Mirth sphere. Let's just go deeper. We're already done here. So we've got 2 treasures. And there's like 17, I think it was. There's so much left. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no, though. Oh no! Oh, I mean, this is fine. I thought it was gonna be the boss again, but this is fine. We do, however, have to take out some enemies. A lot of Bulblaxes. Fiery Bulblaxes. I think there's any way to put them out. So we're just gonna have to fight them quickly. With only 20 reds, though, is a problem. Might be good to spray them. We have a lot of spray, so we can use the spray. Just break and break fast. Got a ring. I don't know how many Pikmin we need to be able to fight these. Man, it might be fine with just 20. I somehow doubt it, though. Just do a bit of that. We're gonna need to take out the other one just to be safe. Also, that gave us an extra spray. Very nice. I mean, that's good. One good reason to just take out or use the sprays is sometimes when we're taking out an enemy while we have it frozen, it can also just drop another spray for us. Swoopy Snitchbug, please. I don't want you throwing my Pikmin off the edge. Because I feel like you can do that. I think we're safe to take the rest of our Pikmin out as well. Unless there's traps, but I don't think there is. Famous last words. It's fine. Lovely silver pink star ring. Red gem star. Grab this one. Which I think we've picked up one of those before. Maybe it's slightly different. I'm not sure. Why camera? Why? Okay, it's fine. It's just changing on its own randomly for no reason. Mainly because it's the right stick, but I'm also going left and right to try and change the camera. Not up to change the angle. Essence of Despair. I think it is different from the other one we got. This is also very nice. Let's see if we can double this up. So we can make it worth our while later on in the cave. I think we have everything on this floor. Bringing us up to 5 out of 17, I believe. That is nice as well. Very nice rings. Frosty Bauble. Nice. The exit is like right here too, so... I do want that one leaf flowered if I can. Nice. Let's go deeper. Sublevel 3. Deep into the cave now. Also, I don't like the flowers. That's gonna be bad for us, I can already tell. Need to be very careful about flowers with eyes. Oh, yes, I do. There's so many. Why so many? Boulders from the sky. I don't like. I don't like. Let's call up Pikmin for the moment and go look around. There's that guy. Solve these things. There's so many as well. was really hoping that I could hit him with the boulder from the sky, but that's not going to happen. That's a shame. So many possibilities to get it hit by boulders. I think it's stuck in its area though, which is nice. There's a treasure buried here. Need the white Pikmin for that. Okay, hopefully it's somewhat clear now to just clean out. Although I didn't check over here, did I? Or did I? Not sure, but nothing here, so we're fine. Okay. Let's figure this out. Start with this way. Thank you. The good thing about these enemies now is we have the pluck whistle, so we don't have to worry about them getting stuck in the ground. We can just call them out. Might go this way next. Gonna take all of our Pikmin since we've already taken care of the other stuff. Come on. Thank you. Just get them working on that. Also need to get our white Pikmin to dig up the thing over here. It's all working according to plan so far. Potato? 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 Potato. I have my priorities. Gonna work on that a bit. Probably gonna want to go around to take out those. Potato. Child of the Earth. Okay, hopefully there's no traps left, because they might not have triggered, I don't know. Oh my goodness, there's 3. Why? I would like to request of why. We're fine. Somehow. Should not have been fine, but we are fine. Okay. Don't like that. It's fine. Come back. It's also stomp. That's a bad. Did not realize that was a bad. That's good. Thank you. Calls out of the ground. I did not realize that was also a bad. There's so many bads. Please don't. Thank you. Let's get these back. The rewards for our fight. Got a gate down somewhere. Looks like over here. Not over there yet. Just taking our time, it's fine. I'm gonna lose track of how many treasures I have though. For sure. How? Okay. That's fine. Gonna be very cautious. Just need to get that back, really. Don't need flowers, but it might be good to just get whatever else we can. Let's get a few other things out of the way. Okay. Might also leave a captain over here so we can just leave immediately when we're ready. There we go. Infernal vegetable. Okay, I mean, you don't have to like it. That's fine. Think we got them all flowered? Nope, we just got one more. Luckily we have another thing over here. Really? You got left behind because you're so slow? This is fine, we just need this one to not get left behind. There we go. Let's go deeper.